Yo, it's past midnight when all the lies come out to play and the truth comes out to fight. So let's set the record straight for the last time. I'll live on God. They call me a has-been. That's the age. I call it wisdom on the page. They built a whole damn story trying to lock me in a cage. They capping, straight fiction. That ain't my reality. You can pray with me, brother, but don't play with me. Miss me with the rumors, miss me with the foolishness. I'm not with the pettiness, I just got boundaries. My life is for my family, this is how I'm proving it. Let's rewind it back to 2018 so you understand the scene. Why the story's so twisted, why the lies are so mean. I was working out in Brooklyn up in Weedkid, college up in Lehman in the BX, hanging out in the Bronx on my days off, East Island's where I rest. Then they cooked up this fiction, this fairy tale they spun. Said I fell in love with a Christine like I'm some kind of bum. And the audacity to say that she was a street head and an addict in the rain, not somewhere in a shelter or a program fighting through pain. But first off, that's beneath me, my standard ain't that low. Secondly, let's not act like the streets don't have a horror show. I don't hate or condemn, but I'm not inviting that to my front door. I'm not LGBTQ, not immature, I'm not what you're looking for. And for the record, I don't even know him. This is not a memory test. A Christine and a cookie from Weekend days, now let's put the room in the rest. And a few chinos when I was locked up, that's the only ones I know. So the whole foundation of your story never even been true. So they call me a has-been, that's the age, I call it wisdom on the page. They built the whole damn story trying to lock me in a cage. They capping, straight fiction, that ain't my reality. You can pray with me, brother, but don't play with me. Miss me with the rumors, miss me with the foolishness, the devilishment. My life is for my family. My life is for my family, and this is how I'm proving it. So part of me wants to crash. Yeah, the old me wants to smoke, but not in a youth, not an elder or female. This ain't a joke, and definitely not for a non-factor, a ghost, or a name in the air. I came too far to get misbranded, tangled in a life snare. And this talk about is meant for me to catch a felony? Man, you sound like a CI, a dry snitch with some jealousy. Like you setting up the board, hoping now I make a wreck. Like law enforcement is involved with the wire around your neck. But I'm on God's side, my eyes are for the righteous. Modest woman, sharp and smart. Not throwing shade, but I ain't checking for a thought to play a part. Yeah, lust is natural, but that was never for the heart. And I only got a yes for Fatima, aka Cece. That's my work of art. So miss me with the projection, calling me a creep or a pervert. That's a lie you sell. That's all fiction, that's all capping. You can go to hell. You want to know my character? Don't listen to the talk. Let's look at the resume. Let's look at the walk. 11